Welcome back to the channel, folks. We hope you all had a good Christmas, and from G&S Travels we'd like to wish you a happy new year. Our last vlog to you was our Christmas special where we finally got to meet Santa. We hope you enjoyed it. We're just taking you back a few days to when we entered Finland and before we got to Santa's village. We crossed into Finland without any problems, and as we continued past the border we managed to stop and stick one of our G&S travel stickers on the board there. There was already loads of stickers there. If you would like one of our stickers, just leave a comment and we'll get one posted to you. So we're in Finland, and just like Norway, all the buildings seem to have grass on the roof. So this is the toilets. Most of them are dry toilets or composting toilet. So it's a little nature reserve we just stopped at. It's very quiet here, quite eerie really. It's called the Strict Nature Reserve, and there's a lot of information for hikers here. It protects the Kivo Canyon and the fell surrounding it. Looks like there's eagles and all sorts here, but it's quite nice they do all this information for the hikers and everything, and you do see a lot of them around. And obviously this area's got Arctic foxes. It takes you down to quite a fast flowing river. Really pretty. And it goes on up there into the woods. And May has just popped over there. This is great. Water's so clear here as well. Can't see anything though. No fish. I headed back to the van to see if Mr. D was ready to drive to our next park up before it got dark. There's Mr. D. Is he looking cold or what? Anyway, we just arrived at our park up. We're just past Inari in Lapland, so we're officially in Lapland, and we've chosen a wooded park up tonight, basically because there's not many real rest places as such. So but this looks okay, and we just thought someone's obviously had a fire here before us, and we're just going to take a little walk in the woods before we have some dinner. Are you ready, Mr. D?
I'm ready. Let's march on.
Let's march on. A nice big toadstool there, and a few more. We are in reindeer country, and someone's put a little bird box there. Just listen to how quiet this place is. There's only me talking, so I'm going to shut up for a minute so you can listen. Absolutely nothing. Look how clear it is. Look at the rock formations over there. We spent a lovely quiet night with no disturbance, a great little stopover. We then headed to Santa's village. This is the garage opposite Santa's village, and you actually can stay here with your motorhome behind if you want, but we're not tonight. But we decided to pop in here for lunch. Mr. D was feeling peckish after our morning of getting the motorhome fixed, and he's taken a liking to this local root beer. It's a non-alcoholic root beer finish, so he quite likes it, and I've got a coffee, of course. So you have salad bar, soups, selection of food, and you also have all your fresh bread, and what's more, they even give you tin foil there to take away. So yeah, really good value. So get salad and bread all included along with drinks. It's very good value. As you will know from our Christmas special, we then saw Santa and delivered some very important letters. You can watch the vlog, it's in our playlist. The letters have been delivered.
They have, and he says he's going to come see all you children and bring you presents on Christmas night. Good morning, people. How are we doing?
Good morning. So today, after having our pump fixed yesterday, we've stayed in Santa's village for another night because today we're hoping to go and get our brake pads fixed. So I booked an appointment around 10 in the garage. He doesn't speak any English, so it could be interesting, but we're going to hopefully get the brake pads fixed, and then that just will leave two things left to be fixed, which we're trying to on the rest of the trip and that. But how are you feeling about that?
Yeah, feeling good. The Norway's mountain passes screwed me brake pads up big time. They need replacing anyway.
Definitely. So let's see what happens. We're headed into Ronaveri. I can't even say that name. Ronavini,
I think it's
Ronavini, the capital of Finland now, and capital Lapland. And yes, so we'll catch up with you later on and fill you in on the outcome. I guess.
We've got our brakes fitted or not.
Yeah. See you later.
See you later. Bye bye.
So we're at the garage. The man's expecting us. That's good. So let's drop the keys. There is the van. Brake pads done. 2 out of 4 things completed. It really does need a wash. Let's get on the road again. We left Rovaniemi and continued our journey down central Finland. We needed to stop at a supermarket for supplies. We're in the supermarket. Mr. D, his face has lit up because first thing you see is snacks.
Oh,
guess where he's heading? He's gone to the snack. What are you going to buy then?
Sour cream and onion.
Huh?
Sour cream and onion.
Sour
Cream
and onion. Okay. Anything else you fancy? Nah. Pringles. Pringles are cheap actually. I might get some Pringles.
27 kroner. Well, how cheap is 27 kroner?
I don't know. I don't care right now. Okay, for 1 can is £2.66. Oh. Guess what he did? Put it back. Yeah. This local beer is £1.97, so we're going to get a couple of them. Right, I do. Here comes Mr. D. Doesn't look... Prices are so expensive here.
Yes, it certainly is.
Just for like cloths, $43.50. That's like £6-7 just for 3 cloths. Jam, very expensive.
Pretty expensive.
Chocolate, very expensive. Chocolate. Okay, we've got some, 2 beers, a milk. That's it. No breakfast, so let's go down and get something to eat. Yeah?
Okay.
We continued driving into unknown territory, sometimes ended up on some rough roads. Thank goodness we had all-terrain tyres. They really came in useful. And then suddenly, out of the blue, the unexpected happened. What you're about to see are 2 clips. The one on the left is taken from my Osmo action camera, the one on the right from the dash cam. And if you just look closer, you'll see an Arctic fox. It just happened to pop out on the left-hand side as we were driving along. I was really happy to see this, as it's quite unusual to see them during the daytime. We stopped just further down the road at a place called Salla, which is another Arctic Circle crossing. So we are at Salla, in the middle of nowhere of the Arctic Circle. And it really is remote. This is the other side. I'm going to leave this vlog here, folks, so watch next week for more of our journey. This included a field full of lovely, beautiful reindeers, and also a field which looked like people, but in fact it was scarecrows.